Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Maris Elisabeth. First of all, before I even say what video I'm about to do, I just want to apologize for this. Baby, the curls ain't even curling. This is just a mess. It's time for me to wash my hair. Yeah, today we are going to be doing a life update slash Q&A type of video. We're just gonna go ahead and get started, and yeah, just like and comment and share this video. What's something new you're learning about yourself? Okay, oh my gosh, I feel like I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about myself, because the last time that I posted was 2 years ago, y'all, and I'm 23 now. That was what, I was 21. I was ending my senior year, or I think it was somewhere around there. And no, it wasn't ending my senior year, it was ending my junior year. All right, anyways, but something new that I've learned about myself, I'm just gonna choose one. I didn't realize how angry I actually could get, because no one has ever pushed my buttons to the point where it's been I'm actually okay, that's my dog making noises in the background, I'm sorry. That's something that I've learned about myself, and that's something that the Lord has tremendously worked on me with, is literally that. Because I feel the times that I've gotten to that point, I've literally felt in my body rage, bro, I can't even explain it. I've gotten there. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh, that's almost at 30. You know what, I guess I'll just have to say that in 5 years I feel like I can see myself being married, well into my career. Genuinely, it's hard to answer that question, because I just am trying to not necessarily imagine where I'm gonna be from here to 5 years from now, but I'm just going where the Lord is taking me. I really just am just trying to go where the Lord is taking me. I'm not necessarily trying to say I'm gonna be here in 5 years, I'm gonna be doing this 5 years. But if I had to say what I would want to be doing is just kind of into my career. Honestly, I would really love to have a husband in 5 years, but we will see how that goes. What are you learning from the Lord in this season? Let's talk about it. I am learning many things, but I think the biggest thing I feel I'm learning is to learn how to trust him, and to not worry about things that aren't in my control, or not that they're not in my control, but it's not leaning and depending on myself. And okay, he's gotta pee. Literally the verse, Proverbs 3, is it Proverbs 3? Proverbs 3, 5-6, I think. Hold on, we got to fact check that. But basically, don't lean on your own understanding, in all your ways lean on the Lord. Trust in him. He knows your path, he'll make your path straight. Just trust in him. And that's literally the thing I've been learning, and having to do, and really pray about, and just that's the biggest thing. Yeah, Proverbs 3, 5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and not lean on your own understanding. So that's the biggest thing that I've had to learn in this season. Are you glad you experienced being a college athlete? Absolutely. I'm very glad I experienced that. I have been playing sports since I was 4 years old. I'm 23 now, and it's been nonstop ever since that age. And of course, I've always wanted to experience being a college athlete, whether it was basketball or it was soccer. But and thank God that literally thank God, he gave me the opportunity to play both in college. My whole 4 years, undergrad, played soccer. I get to grad school, play basketball. That does not happen to people. That's just not a thing that happens, especially just like emailing a coach and saying like, hey, like I'm interested, here's my film. Like, you know what I mean? It's been fun. It's been a journey. It's been some hardship, but it's been fun overall. I would not like change that. And what made you give your life to Christ? Okay, let's unpack. So basically, I grew up in church. I was literally born in church, like not physically literally born in church, but I was raised in church since I was a little baby, since I literally couldn't walk, and always went to church, like always been in church, like just always been in church. And I'm not talking about, we ain't talking about no Catholic, we ain't talking about no other like denominations. Like it's non-denominational. It's literally just about you having a relationship with Jesus Christ. It's not literally like a religious thing, but it's more so just like you having a relationship with Jesus Christ. So mind you, I grew up in a non-denominational church. And of course, like as I was a baby, when I was a baby, I got baptized. And when I was a little bit of a younger child, I got baptized. But, you know, once you get older, you start having your own mind, other influences of the world and this, that, and the third. Then you have to make that decision, like as an older adult, like not older, but like as a young adult, as a teenager or however, you have to make that decision to be like, okay, I want to give my life to Christ. Like I want to live for Christ. I want to serve him. I want to love him. I want to like have a relationship with him. And so I went through high school, okay, went to college, and just like, I think there's like things that I knew, of course, because I grew up in church. I understood certain things, but I didn't understand. Like I knew certain things, but didn't really understand. Like not having sex before marriage. That's one thing, of course, I knew. Did I really understand? No, I didn't. But so yeah, I got to college. When I went my freshman year of college, I just absolutely went insane. Like I did everything under the moon, under the sun, whatever the saying is. And so that's when I found, you know, that's when I came into the like party life, the club life, the everything, baby. I was doing it. I was out there. And so, you know, it's fun temporarily. But of course, like whenever you're in it, in the moment, like you don't really know, you don't understand. But I did know that during this time from freshman year to senior year, that although I was partying, although I was drinking, although I was smoking, I was having fun, I was doing this, that, and the third, like at the end of the day, like something deep in me was just not satisfied. Like I don't want to say, like there have been ups and downs. There have been times where I felt really low, really depressed, I guess you could say, and just feeling lost, not understanding why certain things are happening to me, not understanding, you know, why this, why that, and then kind of just partying through it and just being like F it sort of thing. But also at the end of the day, I knew that there was something in me that was just like, I'm searching for something. Like I'm out here, I'm searching for this. I want to be loved by this person. I want to be seen by this person. I want to be like looked at, like, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like Christ has given his life for us and he loves us. And so, of course, like, these are things I knew but didn't really fully understand. So I think after all the, like, trials and tribulations of going through freshman year to senior year and just kind of looking back on it, I kind of just was, like, moving towards that. And, like, my junior year in college, I got into a relationship that was very bad. It was very bad. It started off like, okay, like it was literally like a, how do I say this? I don't want to be like rude, but like it was just like good. Like it was good at first, but then it was like, okay, then I'm seeing a different side of you after so many months. And like of course, like, at this time I wasn't saved, so I was doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing, so that also, like, affected it. But it was just, like, it was to a point where I was just like, you know, I want to, like, grow my relationship with Christ. I don't, it was, like, during my junior year, I think I was kind of just like, I want to grow my relationship with Christ. No, it was my senior year. I was like, I want to grow my relationship with Christ, like, for real. And this was kind of towards, like, the end of that relationship. It was kind of going downhill. It was like, ended not good. And I was like, you know what, I want to grow my relationship with Christ, and just, because I knew who Jesus was. I grew up in church. My parents both, like, my parents are not just religious. They don't just go to church to check the box off. They live their lives like that. So, like, I had a good example always, and of course they were in my ear telling me this, telling me that. And so it's like, when I got to that point, I think I was just, like, so low. Like, after that, like, relationship, I feel like I was just genuinely, like, so low that I was just like, I need something. Like, and mind you, at this time I was still drinking, still smoking. That junk wasn't doing nothing. That wasn't helping me at all. Even if I did it, it didn't help me escape the, like, how I was feeling. Like, so I just think, like, I was like, okay, I need to actually, like, grow my relationship with Christ. And then that's really when I decided. It was like my senior year, like, beginning of my senior year is, like, I want to say, like, no, it was like mid senior year when we were about to go on break before like Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff. So yeah, that's what made me give my life to Christ. It was just the fact that, like, I was at such a low point where, like, I was just reflecting on everything, and it was just like, yeah, this is what I need to do. So this is what I did. And of course, like, that is a whole other story of, like, what happens after my testimony, all that stuff. That's a whole other thing. But that's what made me give my life to Christ. Okay, so how's basketball been? Okay, that's a good question. So basketball has been fun. It's been a test. It's been hard. But I overall am very, like, grateful that I'm able to, like, play basketball again, because I played, like, growing up, of course, and, like, all throughout high school, but I chose soccer when I went to college. Basketball's been good. It's been fun. I think that it's exactly where I'm supposed to be. It's exactly where the Lord wants me to be, and purposely has put me here and has me here, even though there's days I'm just like I be dreading going to practice. But yeah, like, that's how that's been. One of your biggest regrets from college? I don't have any. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't have any regrets, because I feel like everything that I've been through has brought me to where I'm at, has brought me to cherish Christ even more now, and, like, what he's brought me through, even when at the time I didn't know, like, things could have went a different way. I could have been dead. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could have been dead, and I could have been in jail. Like, bro, like, I'm not even gonna lie. So I really don't regret anything. I think everything was meant to happen how it was, and now I'm on the right path. So that's just that. What's something supernatural you ever encountered that you have before? This is a great question. Something supernatural that I've encountered has been seeing an angel, actually. So I had a dream. And when I woke up, I, like, woke up in the middle of the dream, in the middle of the night, and I seen an angel literally right here in my room. And, like, mind you, I thought I was tripping. I thought I was crazy. But, and of course I know that angels are real, because I believe in Jesus. I believe in the Bible. I believe that these things are real, and even now to this day. So it's not that I didn't believe it was real. It was just actually seeing it. It just makes you feel, like, crazy, because it's not something that you see every day. Like, the Lord has to allow you to see something like that. It's a spiritual gift. Like, people have those type of spiritual gifts, and even if that might not be my spiritual gifts, the Lord will allow you to see things, even if that may not be your spiritual gift. So yeah, that's like the biggest encounter I've had. I didn't talk to the angel. I didn't try to get up and touch the angel. I didn't do any of that. I literally just saw it, thought I was tripping, closed my eyes, blinked, opened it again. It was still there. And I'm talking about clear as day. I'm talking about I looked around the room, still it was right there. Like I'm like, bruh, like it's really like it's amazing. Like it's amazing, y'all. Like it's amazing. We are not the only beings that the Lord God has created. We are not. If you are a human being and you think you're it, ooh, baby, you're fooled. Baby, you are fooled. We are not the only beings. There's angels. There's demons. There was Nephilim that was on the earth. There were giants that were on the earth. Like, okay, but let's not even get into all that. But yes, that's like one of the things that I've encountered that was supernatural. Would you have your own brand or company? I don't know. I've never been into like marketing or business or anything. Never been like necessarily interested in it or understood it. But I wouldn't say no to that question because my parents have owned their own business and they know how all that works. So if there was an opportunity for that, like, yeah, like I would be open to it and open to learning like how all that works and stuff. How do you handle being a college athlete and a full-time student? So I will say that this, honestly, being a full-time athlete and a college student has not been hard for me freshman year to senior year in undergrad, because I feel like the setup of how my classes were and like kind of like how my schedule was, it worked great. Like I had I still got my homework done. I had free time and like still was playing sports and traveling for sports. But it just really depends. But also just being like disciplined with your time and being organized is also like why I feel like it's been a good experience for me being a college athlete and a full-time student. Who inspires you the most? This is the last question that I'm gonna do. Honestly, like, who inspires me the most? My mom and my dad. Straight like that. Like, it's not one or the other, it's both, baby. Like, that's who inspires me the most. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless y'all. Bye.